squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Pudge Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Cy Young, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Okay, all set to go. And next for the Orioles, Brian Roberts.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And a pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. In there safely.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Young keeping him close. At the plate, Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And now 1-2. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And now 3-0. Murray off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one in the air center field. Willie Mays makes the play. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple. 0-0. Sox come to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2. Next pitch is inside. And a full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. In the air, right field. Santander drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And here is Willie Mays.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
In there for strike 1. Boggs leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Robinson under it. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Trey Mancini now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one missed.
0-1, no strikes.
And there's the strike.
1 strike.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And it's even up. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And now it's 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
batting eighth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Young back to work. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The shift on three fielders to the right a second. A wind and the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The pitch. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. Murray takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Rodriguez.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him out. We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down, and now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. He's in there. Runner leads away at second. Rolled over to third. Robinson picks it up. Robinson throws to first in time. And Betts is gone.
Batting it, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Next to hit, Joe Morgan. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Just a weak fly ball this time. Urias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Fenway, on to the third inning. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Infield playing To pull second baseman just to the left of the bag. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now, Brian Roberts. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0. Back inside Fenway Park, and now Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Line to left. Mountcastle settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roberto Clemente. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Man at first with 1 gone. It's Ray Boggs now. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this...
Clemente on the go. Pitch in for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there. The pitch. Just missed. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy.
So digging in, Jimmy Fox. Flied to right his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And a foul ball. Clemente at second with 2 down. Stays alive. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. Right side. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Young back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right-hander kick steals. Out to center. Mays coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The right-hander back to work. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
So up next, Brooks Robinson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, David
And the pitch.
Ortiz.
That one off the mark, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Well, Fenway Park about as unique as they come in terms of the dimensions and outfield layout. It's different out there.
The outfield has to play as a unit with the dimensions here. The center fielder really has to be active, moving to his left and moving to his right just to support those corner outfielders.
Yeah, it's not just the monster that makes the ballpark and the dimensions quirky. I mean, it's challenging defensively. And he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
And some managers coming into this ballpark will play their center fielder in right field because that is the most territory that has to be covered. Not uncommon to see a manager make a lineup change defensively just to be able to keep his team in a good spot and have a chance to win.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So, man aboard, Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. And here it comes. In there at the knees.
One and one.
Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Again with a pitch out. Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Morgan on the move. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fox makes the catch, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball. Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Check swing, didn't go. And now 3-0. Down. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Next for the Orioles,
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
Chirinos.
Infield shifted to the pull side. The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Still stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. The wind in the pitch. Left field. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now here is Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. A swing and a soft liner. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. First pitch is in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2.
Got a full count. 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Young back to work. Urias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pickoff throw, back in there standing. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And the right-hander back to work. Murray up to the plate for the third time as he looks at that one down low. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish, you better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Murray retired. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. DL Hall. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading off.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
The pitch. And ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. In for a strike. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now the DH, David Ortiz. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. That one fouled off. And he deals. And that's outside. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty. There goes Willie. Pitch is low. The tag, and he's out at second. Here comes a 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Ortiz over at first with 1 away. In the air, right field. Santander makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the ball to it.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
1-2 here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 down. Left-hand batter waits, and they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now batting.
And stepping in for Boston, Ozzie Smith. Here comes a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the hit, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of a safety squeeze.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And strike 2. And here it comes. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
The pitch. Boggs takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Morgan, the runner at third. Smith over at second. Clemente on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Line drive. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles nothing.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The left fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Center field. Mays has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Trey Mancini now, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Orioles now on the bump, Jorge Lopez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. To the right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it's fouled away. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Next offering is down low. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now back, the designated
David Ortiz now at the plate. Eddie Diaz. There's a strike. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Pitch misses, ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that one handled. One at second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Gagne. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Back in Boston, at the top of the 8th, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. And a good fastball, strike 1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias,
Now batting
for the 4th time tonight.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him. Out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lopez checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch is downstairs.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Move to first. Rodriguez back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. The pitch, and he takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-2. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
0-1 now. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And here is Roberto Clemente. Here comes a pitch. This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Straight Boggs now.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Ball to strike to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Steven Strasburg taking over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Eddie Murray. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Robinson watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. The 0-1. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Three infielders to the right of second. Now Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Murray off of first with 2 away. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And he deals. And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
That's down and in. Righty delivers. That's inside. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And a foul ball. Three-2 now. Late swing fouled off. Down to their final strike. Right through there, got it. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
When they try to move in